See Denzel Ward getting into our tent there, getting ready to join us here on Browns Live Training Camp, presented by University Hospitals. The great Mike Annarella doing some work with the wipes right there, making sure everything's sanitary for our guy Denzel. It's good to see you. And, we love this part of Browns Live. This is when we get the Browns players and we bring them to you, the great Browns fans. And we've got the headset over there with Denzel now. And Josh, we're very excited to be joined by the Pro Bowler himself, cornerback Denzel Ward. Denzel, thank you so much for being with us on our post-practice interview brought to you by Snapple. First of all, how are you doing? How are you feeling here 15 days away from the season opener?
Yeah, feeling pretty good. Looking forward to getting to that first game against Baltimore with the team.
Do you see yourself having to feel forced to make the big play? I know you guys are stacked at defense, and when you look at the cornerback position, you guys are playing really well. I know you had a lot of injury, but, sometimes as a player, do you feel like, holding the responsibility, like, I have to make a pick right here? It's right now or never.
Well, I take pride and put a lot of pressure on myself that I want to be the guy that make that play, make that big play to change the game for the team and get our offense on the field, good field position to make a play. So I definitely take pride in trying to make that big play and turn the game around.
Denzel, one thing we've noticed, and it had been you and Greedy for much of camp, but you as well, working on the side with the assistant DB coach, working on whenever special teams was going on, working on your technique. What exactly were you working on? Because I think it's just, we were talking about what an unbelievable thing for a young player on this team to see. And I know you still are a young player, but you've been to a Pro Bowl. You're regarded as one of the stars on this team, to be putting in that extra work constantly. So what was it that you guys were working on over there on the side?
Yeah, we work a lot of things, just different things. Every time we get a break and they go to special teams, we make work our press technique or just different calls within the coverage that we work, just finding ways to get better when it's a break time, so never taking a break.
I like your progression year to year, and as you're playing right now, focusing on getting better. Is it anybody you see, far as like receivers around the league, that you say, you're licking your chops, you're ready to play, to make even more of a name for yourself, to say, I can't wait till we play a guy like that, I'm going to shut him down? Is it any guys like, you don't have to name no names, but do you see that on the schedule, like, I can't wait to play these guys?
Yeah, I definitely look forward to going against big-name guys and guys that kind of solidify themselves as being that guy. But I just take it a game at a time, and whoever that number one receiver is coming up that game, I plan to shut him down and make plays and do what I can to help my team win.
Denzel, take us inside your room because, it's hard not to notice. Greedy's missed some time. Money Mitch is back, thank goodness, but he had missed some time. And Kevin Johnson was playing great. He goes out with that freak injury. MJ Stewart comes in. He was playing great, has the hamstring. So a lot of guys in that room, young guys, really have stepped up. Anybody, that you've really kind of enjoyed working with, and guys that you probably otherwise wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to work with?
Definitely. I think if you guys seen a player that definitely stepped up, and I see him make a lot of plays out here, is A.J. Green. So he's been out here making plays, working hard, and he's a guy that I know he could come out and play and step in and make plays. And Money Mitch, you obviously know what he can do. He's been out here making plays and doing his job as well.
Now, okay, you got Money Mitch. We got the Warden of the North. Do these nicknames, because I gave
Cover Johnson.
I gave Kevin Johnson the name Cover Johnson.
Okay.
Do these names put extra pressure on you guys, or you walk into it, you manifest that success through them? Tell me about that pressure.
Yeah, me personally, I definitely put that pressure on myself with the name. I got to back it up. I got to back that name up day in and day out when I go out on the field, and show what I could do.
Denzel, one of the things that everybody was looking forward to, I think, last year was, seeing you guys in practice, you and Odell locking it up. And obviously last year we know he wasn't 100%. He is 100% this year. How fun has it been going against Denzel? And do you see, as somebody who's asked to cover him, do you see a big difference in him this season?
Man, you just see how explosive he is when he gets the ball and when he doesn't have the ball. He's a team player. He goes out and shows that every day in practice.
I like how you guys are able to have that camaraderie. But one thing I know you stand out, the reason why you stand out to me is those field goal blocks. The things that you did on special teams that kind of put you, in my opinion, above some of the other guys, even across the league. How important is, special teams for you? And I understand you are the number one in guy, but how important is doing more than what's required of you?
Man, it's huge, and special teams is huge. I feel that was instilled in me at a very early age, especially going on to Ohio State and and coming off the edge on field goal block. But that's just another way to change the game and make plays, not just on offense or defense, but being able to come off the edge and block a kick. So I look forward to those field goal blocks when I get the opportunity and try to go block it.
Denzel, here we are 15 days away from the season opener. New defense being put in, but this one, I know all you guys have said, this is so DB friendly. We love what Joe Woods is letting us do.
Mm-hmm.
From your point of view, how would you describe this defense and why you guys like it so much?
Yeah, I'm not going to say too much about it. But
good, that's right, fair.
Yeah, but I like the playbook and like what Coach Woods put in, and the coaches are teaching us. They putting us in position to make plays, and that's big.
All right, we have a fan question for you. We always want to hear from our fans, and this one was dialed up for you, Denzel, from one of our fans. And we'll get to that in just here it is. All right, what are you most excited about headed into your third season from Wired on a Bike?
And definitely just getting back and playing the game, just with COVID and everything that's been going on. Just being away from football, I'm just looking forward to getting to the first game, being able to try to get that first win.
All right, Denzel, we really appreciate you being with us, giving us some of your time. I know you'd be used to the fans being out here creating those memories after practice, signing the autographs, taking the pictures, etc. They're not out here, which has certainly been odd. But is there anything you want to say to our great fans as we get ready here for this season?
Just appreciate you guys, and come ready to watch Baltimore